All right, good morning, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning from wherever you are, maybe those in America, Canada, and good morning, every viewers across the world. This afternoon, Saturday, 23rd of May, 2026, we would like to do a general live broadcast on different pairs or forex forecast. Now, we're going to be starting with JBP card. Now for JVP card, let's look at what we have on the, we'll go to a weekly. From our weekly, we can see that the market is ranging. So far, what we can see is ranging within the lower zone and the upper zone. So let's just have this, or preferably let's just remove every drawing, then we start afresh. So we have the upper zone called the right. Then we mark the lower zone, right? So fine, then we'll go to daily to see our next minus zone on the structure. This is the inner structure, right? So from our direction, we're looking for is more of a buy to come and resist this resistance that will form a double top or a triple top, likely breaking this to go to 1,8800. So on the next level, we go to 4 hours to see what we have. So I think we still need to have this market getting to 1,868 zone. At this point, we can have a short from here. This is where we'll be expecting the market to get to. Then we can have a short. This is the analysis for card, JBP card for the new week. So next we take BTC USD. BTC USD have been selling for quite some time now. It has been a sell. This is our analysis. So as usual, let's remove the drawing. Then we mark our support and resistance. Our support and resistance. Then we mark our support somewhere here. Now, for what we have here, it shows that BTC has been selling, but if we're able to get to this level, uh, we expect BTC to drop to 60,000 possibly. Then we should be able to have, let's go to daily. So we expect a buy, possible buy, maybe coming to cross this, then come down to this level. Then we'll go to 4 hours. Still very long, so we expect a very long drop, very long drop. So for now, it's not going to be encouraging until this market drop to 60, 64 before we can go for a buy. I think that is what we have for this level. We cannot expect a buy from here back to the inner zone, which is going to be somewhere here. This is what we'll be having. A stop loss. So little below the last low. So this is what will be happening. You can, if you are a 15-minute time entry trader or 1 hour or 30 minutes, you can go below that. But for now, I'm going to be stopping in 4 hours just to enable us to get the direction of the trade for the week. Then we move to JPP, JPY. JPP, JPY, we already have our analysis on ground. For what we have, it has been ranging below, it has been a sell, but we're still expecting a sell, possibly for this market to drop down to this level, then we can go down again, because the direction of this breakout is not really that clear. This market is coming to retest this zone, second zone and third zone, then we go for a sell. That is what we'll be expecting for JPP, JPY for the week. And it's very clear that the market will be selling, because on the higher time frame is still more of a bullish, but it's going to resist. The bullish is like coming back to respect the head and shoulder at this zone, then drop down again. That is the reason why we're expecting the sell. Once the market gets to 213.975, it shows head, shoulder, shoulder, then will drop. That is the reason why we'll be expecting the sell on JPP, JPY, which is GJ. For those of us who trade GJ, expect a little sell when this zone respected 1, 2, 3. On the third touch, we should be able to go for a sell on JPP, JPY. Then let's look at gold. On gold, what we have so far, gold has been selling, but remember we marked the zone on the 4,497 as the resistance is. We are still looking forward for, let's check the overall direction. Overall direction is a sell, but the sell has been retracing 1, 2, 3. So I think we will be looking at, because on the lower time frame we trade gold more of 15 minutes and 30 minutes, so we expect more to drop for a sell, sorry, for a buy, when the sell drop to a level that the market will no longer be active at this zone, which is this 1, 2, 3. At the third, then we should be able to take a buy from here. That means we're expecting the buy on gold when the market resumes, but there will be little drop before the buy will take effect. For those of us who take gold on the lower time frame, you can as well look at the analysis below to get your entry from 30 minutes or 15 minutes, as the case may be. So I think we did Nasdaq yesterday and S&P. So let's look at oil. Generally, oil has been dropping to some level. I think the drop has moved from 105 to 102. They may likely still go to, I think we're 96, likely go to 93 the way it is. But let's check the overall direction of oil so far. On the trend is likely to have a hold at this level. So at this point, we need to watch out closely. Maybe fundamental will not determine the next move. If that no fundamental or active news, It might likely pull off back from here, back up again. That means we have this zone, 1, 2, then 3, 4, then possibly come back to 116 before the end of the week. Well, meanwhile, we need to study it more to understand the direction of the fundamental. We hope that Iran and US settlement continues to go as it is. But if that's the case, we'll be expecting a stability within 116 and 1993 or 90. Prices should be ranging in between that for the next 1 week. But so far, so good. This is what we have for the week. And I want us to continue to view our link. There's Telegram below, and you can also follow us and like and share to our friends so that whenever we post things like this, you continue to see it. Thank you for viewing Data Point Trading Academy, and we wish you all the best and a great week and a new week of fruitful trading. Thank you all and have a wonderful week.